So we've seen how you can use the sign-in application for BPOS to automatically log in. Now we'll take a look at how you can access your email and other BPOS services when you're away from the office. Access My Company Portal by clicking the My Company Portal button in the sign-in application dashboard, or by going to home.microsoftonline.com. My Company Portal shows your available SharePoint Online sites, which you can click to open. If your computer is running the sign-in application, the SharePoint Online site will start and you will automatically be authenticated. However, if you're traveling and accessing My Company Portal from a hotel or conference kiosk, you will need to manually sign in to both My Company Portal and SharePoint Online. Also, when traveling, you can access your email through Outlook Web Access. This works the same way as the SharePoint Online sites. Just click Outlook Web Access and the sign-in application automatically authenticates you. In My Company Portal, you can click links to online help. These links provide overviews and instructions where you can learn more about BPOS. SharePoint Online provides easy-to-use capabilities with minimal configuration or setup. All you need is a link to a SharePoint Online site that's configured with a document library. If you have access to a SharePoint Online site, you'll see it listed in a list of SharePoint sites in My Company Portal. This slide shows a SharePoint document library. Although you can store several different kinds of files in a document library, such as zip files or PDF files, SharePoint Online document libraries are primarily used for storing and sharing Microsoft Office documents. When you use Microsoft Office with a document library, Office knows that you are working with SharePoint Online and allows you to perform actions with a document you cannot otherwise perform, such as checking in and checking out a document, controlling the version number, allowing you to revert to a previous version, and more. In this example, you can see that CWSO_sales report has an icon with a green arrow indicating that this document is checked out. When you open documents from SharePoint Online, you can check out the document or leave it checked in, all without leaving Microsoft Office applications, for example, Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. When you check out a document, other users who open the document will see a message at the top of their screen indicating they have opened a read-only version of a document. SharePoint Online protects this master copy by updating the version number as users check it in, letting you revert to previous versions of the document. You can see who has checked out documents in the Checked Out To column. In this example, Terry Adams checked out the document. If you wanted to contact Terry about the document, you can double-click the presence indicator next to his name, the little green circle, and start Office Communicator to send him an instant message. SharePoint Online administrators can easily create team collaboration sites and can include several built-in capabilities. Show announcements for team members, share documents in the document library section, add and manage tasks in the tasks list to provide useful dates, details, and other capabilities, view the members section to see the names of team members and their current statuses, and list useful links to help team members find related content. You're not limited to the default capabilities of the team collaboration site. Your SharePoint Online site administrator can use SharePoint Designer 2007 to add many other features and capabilities to give your site a customized look and feel. SharePoint Online features the built-in ability to create PowerPoint slide libraries. Using Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2010 or Ultimate, or enterprise versions of PowerPoint 2010 or Office PowerPoint 2007, you can automatically create slide libraries from within PowerPoint. Or you can upload slides to slide libraries using SharePoint Online. Once you build a slide library, you can open it and select the slides you want to use. And they'll automatically be copied to PowerPoint. Depending on which version of PowerPoint you use, the slides will be linked to SharePoint Online and updated automatically when the master slides are changed. SharePoint Online allows you to create custom lists that multiple users can share or update. For example, the sales task list shows various projects, owners, and the percentage complete. The people responsible for specific tasks can update them in SharePoint Online, which shows the entire group the status of the project. The cost analysis list shows the results of a cost analysis for a variety of expense categories. You can easily add this list in Excel or directly in SharePoint Online. These are just a few of the many features available. Let's look at a few, or some of the easiest, most useful capabilities without having to do specialized configuration or add-ons. So what I have here is a SharePoint Online website with very minimal branding. I've simply updated a logo for the site and then put my custom logo over here on the right side. We can see that there's a few items on this landing page. I have a shared documents library, I have a calendar here that I haven't added any events to yet, and a simple list of links over here. Now, your SharePoint Online administrator can edit this page and add other components. There's a large library of components that you can add onto the SharePoint site. And once they're added, you can actually move them around. So I'm going to drag the calendar link to this side, and maybe I want the logo to be over here, or leave it where it is. I'm going to exit edit mode now. Working with documents in SharePoint is pretty easy. If I want to add a new document to the shared documents library, I can do it a couple different ways. I can browse to a specific document location, or I can click the Upload Multiple Files link. Now notice I can actually drag and drop files into this area. Let's drag this file over. So we put one file in, click OK, and we're done. Now we can see that I put the file in that area. You can also put custom properties into your document libraries if you want to collect information. So notice I have a type over here in the case of, let's say, a real estate agency, where we want to know what kind of a sale is going on with this document representing a real estate sale. If I look inside my shared documents, I can go into the document library settings, and I can see that there is a field called real estate type that someone has added, and it's a choice field. Now that choice field is simply someone wrote HUD, repo, FHA, or cash into a drop-down box. But they did not require that that information be filled out every time. If you want items to be required, you simply click yes here and save your option. But for this example, I can actually go back to the document library, click on the properties for this document that I just dropped in and edit them, and choose a specific type of sale, or give it another title if I like. Very simple. In addition to creating your own custom SharePoint team sites, there are 5 out-of-the-box templates that are free from Microsoft. And I'll show you these 5 very quickly. The first is performance reporting, which is focused in this example on customer satisfaction surveys. You can see that we have a lot of document libraries related to that. There's a lot of lists related to customers, contacts, calendars, and discussion items between HR, operations, and customer satisfaction groups. All of these are used to generate a dashboard view of customer satisfaction surveys in the organization. There's also a case management template, which very simply allows you to add cases, and in this example, simply type in a case number, or you can auto-generate a case number, add in a name, a status, and then assigning it to a specific user. assign it to a user, you can simply click on the people picker, and it will find other users that are part of your BPOS application. There's a classroom management template, which is designed to let you put documents related to a classroom, course syllabus, assignments, tasks, and information regarding students. There is an employee training template that lets you set up different courses and let users log in to have their own view of courses they're either attending or teaching, or courses they have taught. You can see that I've taught Puppy Training Made Easy. There's another site template, which is a project site. And this is just a general purpose project management site for you to have information regarding your meetings, your action items, your teams, a team discussion board, and potentially a site for your customers to store information for your customers. You can see on the right side, I have all the users that are in, part of this team. Here's my group of users that are online right now, and here's my group of users that are not online. If I want to use Microsoft Office Communicator, I can actually send someone an email, chat with them, or call them, and it will use Microsoft Communicator, which is part of the BPOS tool. We'll talk about that in a minute.